Over half of the calories we consume come from ultra-processed foods. These foods are everywhere. It's hard to eliminate them completely, but reducing from everyday life is possible. Hi, welcome to Vibrant Life Channel. What are ultra-processed foods? Ultra-processed foods are those that have been heavily, industrially manufactured, containing ingredients not found in a typical home kitchen. These include additives, preservatives, flavor enhancers, colors, and emulsifiers, and refined substances like sugars, oils, and refined grains. Ultra-processed foods include ready meals, snacks, sugary drinks, and baked goods, instant noodles, commercial soups, and processed meats, hot dogs, sausages. Why are ultra-processed foods so common? Ultra-processed foods are convenient, inexpensive, and designed to taste good, making them very appealing for busy lifestyles. They can have long shelf lives, are easy to store, and require little to no preparation, which is why they dominate supermarket aisles. How to identify ultra-processed foods? Long ingredient lists. If the product contains more than a handful of ingredients, and especially those you don't recognize, it's likely ultra-processed. Additives and preservatives. Look for artificial sweeteners, preservatives, colors, and flavors. Refined substances. Ingredients like high fructose corn syrup, hydrogenated oils, and refined flour are indicators of ultra-processing. Packaging. If it's prepackaged, ready to eat, and doesn't resemble a whole food, it's likely ultra-processed. Minimally processed versus ultra-processed. Minimally processed foods are closer to their natural form, like fresh fruits, vegetables, meat, milk, and eggs. These foods undergo basic processing, like washing, cutting, or freezing, but they retain most of their original nutrients. Refined foods like salt, sugar, and olive oil are also processed but don't contain artificial additives. Ultra-processed foods are made from ingredients that don't resemble natural food anymore. Examples: yogurt with added sugar, artificial flavors, and emulsifiers is ultra-processed. Plain yogurt is minimally processed. Benefits of ultra-processed foods. Cost-effective. These foods are cheaper and more accessible. Long shelf life. They don't spoil quickly, making them easy to store. Convenient and tasty. They are quick to prepare, require minimal effort, and often taste irresistible. Health risks of ultra-processed foods. Obesity, due to their high levels of sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats. Heart disease. Increased intake of processed fats and sodium raises the risk of high blood pressure and cardiovascular diseases. Cancer. Studies show a link between excessive consumption of ultra-processed foods and certain types of cancer. These foods can contribute to diabetes, digestive issues, and overall poor gut health. Good food versus ultra-processed food. Good food is made with one ingredient, such as fresh vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. Ultra-processed food is a formulation of refined substances, often engineered to be highly addictive and convenience-based, with a long list of artificial ingredients. Eliminating ultra-processed foods entirely is very difficult in today's world because they are so widely available and convenient. Instead of drastic change, it's about reducing consumption. Start small by cutting back on one processed meal or snack a week. Gradual reduction can help your body adjust to a more natural way of eating. Practical tips for reducing ultra-processed foods. Cook at home as much as possible. Fresh meals made with whole ingredients are healthier and free from artificial additives. Choose minimally processed options when buying packaged foods. Be mindful of what you bring into your home. Read labels carefully to check for unnecessary additives and opt for products with fewer ingredients. Stock up on whole foods. Fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and lean meats should be your go-to options. Snack smart. Choose snacks like fresh fruit, nuts, or whole grain crackers instead of chips or sugary snacks. It's not about perfection, but about balance. You can't avoid ultra-processed foods completely, but you can make better choices. Choose real food as much as possible. Avoid products that are far from their natural state, and aim for moderation. The more natural your diet, the better your health will be in the long run. If you enjoyed the content, Please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others. We appreciate you watching today's video. Keep making conscious food choices, and take care until we meet again.